The LGBT plus movement nowadays is in full swing around the globe. Even in China, the mysterious traditional Oriental country, hundreds of LGBT plus organizations occurred. The government has introduced a don't care, don't comment attitude during the 30 years after the Cultural Revolution, which led to the boom of LGBT plus study, media, and culture. However, the governmental regulatory measure has gradually stricken as Chairman Xi assumed office, which has induced series of intense, massive, but rational, non-radical protests. The most recent express of dissatisfaction on the internet after several policies were established to censor, regulate, and ban LGBT content has involved 500 million of organizers, participators, and spectators. Although the Chinese public opinion mostly considered current social acceptability towards LGBT plus culture as influenced by the Western concepts, China actually included and intentionally ignored a massive LGBT plus population of 60 million. In addition, numerous of digital documented history has proven the existence of Asian Chinese homosexuality, as well as the development of LGBT plus issues modern appreciations. The love story of Han Aidi and Dong Xian back in Xi Han, which is about 202 BC, was recorded on Hanshu, one of the four most important historical records in ancient China and the first biographical history record by dynasty written in Xi Jing, AD 266, written by historian Ban Gu, who came from an aristocratic family famous of their Confucian scholars. As son of the royal censor Dong Gong, Dong Xian was the secretary of Han Aidi when he was only the prince. Years later, they fell in love and never leave each other's side. Once, Han Aidi found Dong Xian sleeping on his sleeves as he woke up, so he broke his sleeve with a knife to avoid waking him up. This love was eulogized for dynasties that the phrase 断袖, which literally means breaking the sleeves, has extended to synonym of homosexual and is still being used in hetero society. In the 1990s, the policy of reformation and opening in China has been enforcing for 10 years. China ushered the most open periods in modern history. As the financial and trade center in China at that time, Hong Kong played an advanced and important role in inviting new ideas. Some directors paid attention on marginal groups, like LGBT. These movies became luscious rebuttals to Hong Kong cinema's stern and strutting machismo. In the 21st century, while lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender culture remains largely underground, more and more people have come out to the public and actively work to improve gay rights in China. On April 20, 2001, the Chinese classification of mental disorder formally removed homosexuality from its list of mental illness. Li Yinghe is a sociologist, sexologist, and activist for LGBT rights in China. Li was married to Wang Xiaobo, a well-known Chinese novelist, until his death in 1997. In December 2014, she announced that she had been in a long-term relationship with a transgender man, Zhang Hongxia, for 15 years. Li has been active in calling for greater tolerance for non-conventional sexual activities in China. She thinks the country is undergoing a de facto sexual revolution and encourages people to re-examine traditional attitudes toward sexual promiscuity and homosexuality. In the 2000s, Li proposed adding gay marriage to the law when the National People's Congress prepared to revise the marriage law. Li's argument was dismissed, and a law expert said China doesn't need to take the lead in this matter. In recent years, she kept submitting proposals to the Chinese Political Consultative Conference.
这个问题呢是这样，我在最早第一次请一个人大代表他去带到会上的时候，这个他最后等到两会结束，他跟我说，这个每一个涉及法律修改的提案必须要有30个人人大代表来复议，如果他没有这个30人复议，这个东西就不能够正式立案。他告诉我我找不到这30个人，然后所以这就是第一次这个提的那个。后来呢，我就把这个提案改到政协去了，政协是可以单个人提的。然后呢，有一位政协委员的确用他的名字，然后把这个提案提上去了。 但是他事后嘱咐我，你千万别透露我的名字，这个，那么这个东西到底就是实际上呢，他还没有得到真正的回复，就是没有真正的就是起到什么效果。据说呢，有一次这个人们问到这个记者问到政协发言人吴建民说中国的同性婚姻法案怎么样？他说有点提前，有点超前了。这是在传媒里传的。我正好这次来到这个纽约呢，我们在纽约正好碰到吴建民先生，他在联合国开一个什么会，然后我就去跟他问了一下，验证了一下，我说你是不是说过就是中国同性婚姻超前了？他说我没说过。
In 2001, the Beijing Queer Film Festival was formed by LGBT film director Cui Zhen with the intention to be community-led. In 2009, the Valentine's Day is becoming a rally point for China's small but growing gay rights movement. Chinese gays and lesbians hit the street for that day, posting mock wedding photos and handing out roses to garner public acceptance and support for same-sex marriage. There have been notable changes in legal and social attitude towards gay people in China, and a real generational shift is taking place. In 2014, filmmaker Fan Popo bravely sued government censors for pulling his gay documentary Mama Rainbow from online site. His documentary Mama Rainbow, which follows six the Chinese mother as they learn to love their gay or lesbian children, disappeared with explanation from video sites. We hope the court will bring justice to the case, Wang told the Hollywood Reporter. But we also hope that the case will raise public concern over the issue of film censorship in China. However, things have changed during the year 2015. On the last day of that year, the China Television Drama Production Industry Association posted new guidelines, including a ban on showing LGBT relationships on TV. The regulation stated no television drama shall show abnormal sexual relationships and behaviors, such as incest, same-sex relationships, sexual perversion, sexual assault, sexual abuse, sexual violence, and so on. In addition, on February 2016, the popular Chinese gay web series Addicted was banned from being broadcast online. It was revealed that its planned second season was permanently shelved, and China has banned the two actors from appearing on screen. On April 13, 2018, the official account of Sina Weibo administration posted an announcement stating that it will remove pornographic, violence, and LGBT-themed materials out of its site based on the cybersecurity law and other regulations. Weibo is a Chinese social media giant with more than 376 million active users per month. The announcement soon triggered intense discussion online, even though the repost and comment section were closed. The general public questioned and criticized the discrimination and repression of Weibo towards LGBT. Hashtags like I am gay and I am friend of gay outpoured, gaining about 240 million viewers overnight. Many homosexual users posted pictures of themselves and their partners to show their pride of being LGBT and their dissatisfaction with the policy. As the tension grew, these hashtags were deleted by Weibo, but the public's discussion was still out of control. Besides hashtags, many LGBT-related posts and accounts were gradually eliminated. On April 14th, one popular account called The Gay Voice, which published cultural news and broadcasts for its more than 230 million followers for more than 10 years, claimed that its editorial department would indefinitely suspend updating because of force majeure. While Weibo implementing the ban, fierce backlash from internet users exerted pressure on it and drew the attention of official medias. A state-run media, People's Daily, published an article stating that homosexuals are equal to the others and should be understood and respected. Similarly, the Communist Youth League responds that being gay is not disorder. 3 days after posting the announcement, Weibo said in a one-sentence post that it thanks internet users for their suggestion and will reverse the LGBT content ban. Compared to public's heated discussion, Weibo's response seemed to be hasty and ambiguous. Several hours after the reverse post, the Gay Voice account claimed to resume updating. The banning of LGBT not only occurred on social media. While broadcasting Eurovision Song Contest, Mango TV, a state broadcaster run by Human Province, pixelated rainbow flags and cut a performance by Irish singer Ryan O'Shaughnessy that included 2 male dancers portraying a gay relationship. As a result, Mango TV was not permitted to broadcast the finals of its contest. While Weibo was trying to implement LGBT content cut, some citizens were trying to seek recognition and equality for LGBT in China by recognizing activities. On April 15th, an LGBT group led more than 100 people in joining a large marathon in the city of Nanjing, holding rainbow flags to raise awareness of LGBT issues. The group had planned to take part in the marathon months in advance, but organizers said Weibo's announcement gave it added significance. However, the marathon's live broadcast on Weibo was shut several times. On May 13th, another LGBT activity was held at 798 Art District in Beijing. The security guards alleged that people wearing rainbow badges could not enter the art district and beat 2 females wearing the badges onto the ground. There is still a long way to go to see equality for LGBT group in China, though many citizens are now promoting LGBT group to gain its deserved rights and respects. The censorship on LGBT content and some general misunderstanding on LGBT are obstacles of forming a more open and equal Chinese society.